Hello? Hello? Oh gosh, hold on, sorry. How you guys doing? Hopefully good. And welcome to a re-established Nightly Moonpeak Music on our channel. Things might look, how do I put this exactly? Things look just a little bit different, I suppose. But still the same. I guess you can put it that way. Hey, straight quick thing before I suppose we proceed to what we have for this stream. Sorry, one moment here. Let me do like kind of double check real quick. Things testing. Hello, everything good? Maybe yes. Okay. So yeah, aside from things may look a little bit different, but also the same. So yeah, I suppose I should maybe talk about this as for the previous Pokemon XD Gallop Darkness playthrough. I suppose for now we'll be considering it as ended. Unless maybe people want me to, I guess maybe do the stuff like verify Shadow League and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do it like maybe I guess in like a random weekend stream and stuff like that. And yeah, I suppose that's it. Anyways, I suppose shall we go on to the game now? Sorry, I feel like I'm a bit awkward here though. I feel like there's like a few things I wanted to say, but I didn't exactly write it down. So I feel like maybe if I wrote it down, I will be able to say things different, say it more better, I suppose. Also, real quick little thing here. Also, I guess I'm like using a different headset like this, so things sound a little different on my ears. So I might be a bit awkward in that. Just testing things. Should be good. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah. Okay. Enough of me being awkward in this intro here. I suppose let's proceed to the game. The game that was hated during its release time. But now people appreciate. I guess except for that one Twitter user who apparently said it was like the ugliest, in which I don't know what alternate reality you came from, but go back there. Whatever, anyways. Ooh, I was gonna maybe hoping it'll like go to the intro. I guess that, you know what, I want to like show the intro here real quick. The intro in this game is quite interesting because it's like basically like the basically like a trailer for the game. Kind of interesting how they did that as the intro for this game. Nice. Hello, Ambitious Aiden. Hopefully I said that name right. Hi Aiden, hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. And yeah. Get this intro here. But anyway, just making sure things all sound good. And the stream looks good as well. Twitch might not be doing so well. Stream looks good, right? Thank you for thank you for subscribing. Look at this. This is straight up like a trailer for the game. I mean, it kind of seems like it played a little slow, interestingly. Anyways. Alright, I suppose let's start. In this intro part, I think we can just like skip a bit. Alrighty. Real quick thing here. Initially, it was gonna be name our character here just myself, like Mizuki. But because like the game after this is like a straight up sequel of this game with different like main character, I'm thinking maybe I'll name it something different about characters. So maybe I'll go with Luna again for this one. I believe I went with Luna on a previous stream, a previous playthrough as well, so why not? Introducing the their two best friends. Here's Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. One young woman is Bianca. I want to choose the podcast as well accompany your journey. Okay, cool. Yeah. Ooh. Apparently it's spring. Wait, actually, Asia, what's like the current actual season in real life right now? Is it still spring? Luna. I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry. Sorry. I don't know how to... Sorry. Anyways. Bianca. I've known you for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but... Seriously. At least today we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. Sorry, I'll pick a thing. Pick a thing here. I'm the kind of babies. I actually like bought a... I mentioned earlier that I'm like wearing a different headphones here. Like maybe slightly kind of regarding it, I suppose it's not exactly the sound quality I'm like hoping for. So very interesting. Things sound weird on my ears right now. Especially like maybe the monitoring of my mic, my voice. I might have to switch back and maybe... I don't know what to like doing this thing. Anyways, I'll continue with this thing. Anyways, this is like a problem for me instead of you guys, I suppose. Although, but if things are a little... I don't know how to put this exactly. But, like... I guess it's the kind of affecting my performance in the stream, I suppose. If that continues, I might have to switch back to my old headphones that I was using. I bought these headphones for a specific reason, but well, now things are turning out kind of interesting, I suppose. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with the Twitch side as well. That's strange. Anyways, let's continue here for now. Let's not stall this, I suppose. At least today we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know, sorry, Luna. Sorry, Sharon. Challenge. Sorry. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Luna's house, so Luna gets first pick. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Luna. We go first and take a peek at that gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Sure. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please sell your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Alright, now we're in the start of selection screen. I'm seeing like a particular video that talks about who would be like the actual ideal starter. yeah. Well, in Pokemon X and Y, you have 4. Anyways, now my usual go-to starter for this game is Oshawott. What are you guys' go-to starter for here in Black and White? But for now, I think I'll go with my usual, which is Oshawott. That present universe sent these 3 and it had hair holes. Maybe if they're like just out, but they're in the Pokeball, so I don't think that's a problem. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that was yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I thought it's time before the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you should have Pokemon battles inside the house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. You have to let them battle so they get stronger. It's settled, Luna. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Right. Gosh dang it. I had hopes for this new headphones that I got. They're not underwhelming than expected. Ooh. I'm looking here, but I guess this new pair of headphones for a specific reason. The reason is that it's an I guess it's kind of an over-ear headphones compared to what I've been usually been using, which is an in-ear. The reason I wanted to get one is because I don't know if this is maybe like a bit TMI or something, but that freaking earwax that's makes things the in-ear uncomfortable for after a time. But unfortunately, the sound quality for this new headphones that I got leaves to be desired. I don't know if that's the right saying, but yeah, it's not exactly good. Anyways, let me continue this discussion after this bit of dialogue here. Wow, Tina, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. No doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Happening good. Wow, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So old but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Luna. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Luna's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Hey Chern, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. You believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones to get to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Snivy. So yeah. Back to like my headphones discussion shenanigan. For its price as well, I feel like it should have been a better quality, but not. So like made of plastic as well. Gosh, why am I like actually regretting my purchase now? What's a good over-ear headphones out there? Also, speaking of the over-ear part as well, I think I suppose I should let you know what kind of headphones this is. This is apparently the Hori, like Nintendo Switch 2 branded headphones. Originally, I wanted like that EV one because I saw that a while ago, but I missed out on it. I didn't get to purchase it because I was like maybe like deciding maybe whether should I or should I not until it was a little late where apparently it's now like sold out or now like delisted or something, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess I settled in this one, but it's not good. And yeah, I guess like maybe it's an over for like a kid, but I guess for me, not really. It's more like an on-ear. So yeah. Now that I'm like actually kind of regretting my purchase here, what do I do with this? I feel like sending this back for a refund will be a little bit of a hassle. Ace. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mom about this messed up room. Oh, and better come too. So anyways, does anyone maybe have or have like a good over-ear headphone recommendation that's also like a 3.5mm jack, not like a USB or something like that, like a different jack, because I also use like my microphone for like the monitoring, so I feel like it has to be like I had actual headphone jack. I had like a USB headset. I used to have like a USB headset, but yeah, for like my case with like my microphone, it doesn't really work exactly. Unless like maybe I just don't have like monitoring on, I guess. That might sound weird on my ears, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, real life. But people didn't like it at the time because now that there's no None of the old Pokemon. Ace. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Hello, Crooked Gamer. Ain't happening again. Oh, wait, I gotta go home first. Thanks for having us over. My, Luna. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I can hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Here's some headphone and gets recommendations from other sources that I'm hearing about, I guess like a Sennheiser or something like that, but I don't know if I can afford even the cheapest one of them currently. Yes. Your Pokemon are looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Okay, now things are sounding all weird on my ears. Sorry, I apologize that this first Pokemon Black version stream is a little awkward. I'm being a little awkward. Okay. You're going to take the Pokemon Professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna try something actually. Okay. Okay. I think I should maybe go to Bianca's house first. Oh, interesting. Is this? Yes. Or maybe I need it. Anyway, no, it is here. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. The Pokemon world sometimes is interesting. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Hi there, I've been waiting for you. Sorry, one moment here, gosh. Dang it. Again, I apologize for me being so awkward in this first Pokemon Black stream of mine. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Come, Charon. This is not the time to take things lightly. Today's the day to remember always. Did I say that right? Today's the day to remember always. So it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You already had a Pokemon battle. So maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. Nickname. No, not right now. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex? I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning, for everyone's sake. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Luna, Sharon, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex, will you not? No. Here's what I need from you. What I want to hear are the courageous words of people who will blaze new paths around the world. I want you three to travel to many distant places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. No, I said yes. Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You've given me the best possible answer. Even though I said no initially. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Hey, what kind of thing is all the sound good? I'm like not too loud or like playing game too quiet, right? Just been making sure. Because I feel like things have turned out a little weird on my end. I don't know if that's also the same case on stream. Oh gosh, hello Ben Sayden, hopefully good. I'm assuming with your message there that you are. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? Since the professor asks us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? On an adventure. I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokédex. Come on, Luna, wait up! Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I brought you three of these town maps. Take them with you. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Luna, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Luna? Ah, Pokemon. They are so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They really are something. They are really something. Ugh. Sorry, again, I might be like I'm repeating myself and stuff there. Yeah, apologize for me being so awkward in today's stream and this literally like my first Pokemon Black stream. Literally the first stream of the new playthrough and like I'm like being awkward here. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. At that, in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go, let's go. Luna, hurry and come too, okay? Why I know, but it's literally just me. Why things sound weird on my end? Testing, hello. Again, confirming everything sounds all good and fine on the stream side, right? Okay. Luna, it's this way. Bianca says that we're starting the journey together. She wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey, Luna. Let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Nice. Actually, on Route 1. I guess past the boundary. Didn't say things right anyways. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. If you caught that, we'll demonstrate it later as well, but dynamic music. I'll explain it later after all this bit here. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that's everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex's pages update automatically when you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it is set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. It's a rat. Oh gosh. The professor caught the rat. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep or paralyze it. Should I be like reading this as all just basically like tutorial stuff? I think I can just skip this then. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in the Cumulatan. Ooh, here comes one of the... I guess upcoming is one of the most iconic music in the Pokemon series. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Accumulatan too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next time so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Luna, Sharon. I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too. Will you just listen for a sec? Seriously. Why don't we see you catch... Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one we received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh. Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill up the Pokédex. It will fill up Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor too. Okay then. Until we reach Accumulatan, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Tapping will do the best for sure. Me and Tapping will do the best for sure. And I almost kind of forgot as well. Change the text screen here. Also, I don't know who chose that, like the color scheme here. It looks weird. I know, that's just me. It looks weird. Green, like the green and purple. I think Gen 5 the first time they thought that it was the best Pokemon at the time. Posters, you don't like posters that claims to like Gen 5 but they're seeing Gen 7 and onwards. Oh yeah, also I was gonna explain here. Listen to... I believe your left ear. When we walk here, what's this instrument called? Tambourine? It's not a tambourine, I'm not entirely sure, but you can see that being added to the music when you walk, so that's very neat. Nice. Rat. By the way, this also just kind of came to mind. Mr. Gibbs, event Pokemon and stuff. Should I claim those? Because I believe there's a way I can. Shall we also claim that? Like we did in our Pokemon Heart Gold, late in our Pokemon Heart Gold's playthrough? Yes, also, yes. There's one I remember very well in Accumulatan. I mean, it's not like we're like transferring it over to the current games. It's just for this playthrough. If you want as well, I can just literally... How do I put this? Like literally have a Pokemon I want in here. Like say a shiny Umbreon. But no, I won't do that. Oh, nice. Your shiny golden goes. In which game? Also, how so? Okay, this is another rat. Will I be able to get another one? Maybe perhaps I mean, I kind of forgetting what this Pokemon's name is. The puppy. Oh, I do want to catch it, actually. Am I only seeing rats? So I could maybe use it for like training a bit. Why is it all rats? Is it that findable right here? Like what? VTuber is a tool that checks all ring dents without interacting to any ring dents and scarred one. There it is, there we go. No pup. So it checks all ring dents without interacting to any ring dents and Scarlet and Violet. You can basically check all dents. If there's a shiny, give me gold. Interesting. Yeah, like I said though, for our case here, it will just be in this playthrough. Yeah, so that we know are like the available event Pokemon that's in this game. Maybe we could look at it. Although I think maybe I'll just wait for like later in the playthrough instead. Are there any like events in this game that maybe we can tackle something like similar to that Celebi one in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Is there any other ones? All you're seeing are just rats, so I don't admit, I think I'll just maybe after I heal instead I was like thinking of putting help up in front. Anyways, I'm going to compare yourself with Bianca, but Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us. Oh. How about it, Luna? You want us to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them? Sure. Wow, 3? That's awesome. 3. Whatever. Are you excited to have that many Pokemon with you? Incidentally, if you check your Pokédex, you'll see how many Pokemon you've had and how many you've caught. I'm up to accumulate 10. The professor's waiting. Oh? Oh gosh, I just remembered something from like years ago. I used to have that as my ringtone in my phone years ago. Hello? How's everybody doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor. Right now I'm in front of Accumulatan's Pokemon Center. I need to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right. Okay, see you. Well, I'm going on ahead. Nice. Here it is. Hold on. Will I be able to pull it up? Give me one moment here. Guess we can go with this. Actually, maybe to complete the music first. Do you believe we can talk to the ones over in this house? Here it is. The complete instrument of this song. And okay, there we go. Right, it's done. Ah, Luna, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. Right. I believe if I'm not mistaken, this is the first Pokemon game to have the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon being merged together. The Pokemon being inside the Pokemon Center. This is a Pokemon Center. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? Okay, let's start. Sorry, no. Wait for me. A Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. Do you know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed. And what's more, it's absolutely free. The Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, Luna, give it a try. You know what's actually interesting? If this region was actually based off the United States, the Pokemon Center facilities would not actually be free. I do actually kind of wonder how about the humans, how about the healthcare for humans. Okay, now that your Pokemon have rested, I'll show you how to use the PC at the Pokemon Center. I don't even know what you're referring to, Benz. This is the PC. It's free for any trainer to use. You can store your Pokemon. You can store Pokemon in your PC boxes or select Pokemon in your store. Okay, what? Sorry. I'm like unsure as well, actually. I was like, yeah, I know what you're referring to. It's in that game. Yes, indeed. I was like, yeah, I'm not sure if I should like elaborate and stuff as well. Professor, it says someone's PC on the screen. Who's someone? Very good, Bianca. That's a great observation. Good question. And I'd like to say more, but for now, just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Okay, let's move on. Now, this is the Pokemon. This is the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so let's wrap this up. I'm giving you the basics. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to head back to Nobamatan. One final thing. When you get to Striaton City, I was like, how do you pronounce this city's name again? I was get a little confused there. Go and meet an inventor named Fennel. She's a friend of mine from long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. Best of luck. I hope that your journeys prove to be the adventure of a lifetime. What should I buy? Potions and Pokeballs are definitely important. I'm thinking I'll buy both. There's also one instance in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire where then there's an NPC that gives you like nuggets that the joke got a little bit lost in translation in the English version. Anyways, sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a look and see. A little look-see. Let's have a little look-see. Luna, come here a sec. Here he comes. My name, it's Getsis. Are you sure it's not Dennis? We'll elaborate on that later. That little joke there's the plus. I'm here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? I'm sure most of you believe that we, humans and Pokemon, are partners that have to come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you considered that perhaps we, humans, only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? No way. Thanks. I don't know. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation? That's right. We must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. I can't believe they made Pete an actual thing in the Pokemon universe. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Here comes one of the most, I feel like one of the most popular characters out there. Your Pokemon. Just now it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast, and in that title as well, actually. And I believe like his dialogue box also is like much faster than everyone else. Nice. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is Anne. My name is Sharon, and this is Luna. You were asked to complete the Pokédex, and we just stepped on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. The Pokédex, eh? So, you're going to confine many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that then. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Luna, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Maybe save that for when we get to that part. Or, wait, what are you? Sorry, what are you referring to? What N had? Do you mean like, Pokemon? Is that really a question you have to ask, miss? The only time the answer to that question is a no is if I'm like quit streaming. I feel like. Yes, what's kind of interesting about this game, and I do believe this is like the only like setup games, I guess, that have done this, and they haven't done this in like future games as well. We have like the time displayed here. How about the manga and game difference of N? I think I might have like saw a post about it. Or at least like this one particular post maybe. And like the spoiler for those that don't know yet, or like maybe experiencing this game for the first time, the Ferris wheel scene, I guess. I forget where was that in this game or the next game? I don't remember anymore. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I had to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Naman And that is the concept of Pokeballs is fucking amazing. But he doesn't keep them Pokeballs in the manga. Huh, strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers or Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I'm to battle the gym leader in the next stand, Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leader in each area. Why am I? Ace. I think I'm gonna miss some dialogue there. Oh well. And I think we could maybe like find a way to pull something. I don't know, actually. Should I explore like some of the house inside the houses and stuff? That I'll just move on for now because I do believe just past this gate here. Here. Luna, it's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and you're enjoying your journey so far? So far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the cross transceiver now. Because I'm here. Luna? I finally caught up with you. And look how far you've come already. Professor Junior said what is up with me today? My gosh. This new freaking headphones that I'm like regretting having buying is really affecting me today somehow. Actually, there might be some other things outside of streaming, but I don't think I can discuss exactly. Sitting in front of it at midnight. Yes. Professor Jennifer said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you. Hardy-san. Nice. Okay. I bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. I found them while I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. Lina, you understand that you're never alone, right? Never really alone, right? Here with Pokemon, you have friends. And you're always in my thoughts. That's alright, then. Enjoy your trip. I mean, you stand in front of the sign here. This happens here. So I guess maybe you can read the scrolling text better. And like there's an image on the screen as well. Like the upcoming cities, I guess. I think you can see in this signboard as well, like if there's like a, what do you call this? Outbreak or something like that. Yeah, it's just like you're missing one letter there. Ito lang din naman, and then hopefully good. Oh, I do believe that is much later, Vince. Heck yeah, Dynamo. Okay, anything interesting happening around lately, maybe? Aside from, my headphone situation, I guess. Hello, Purple Hacker. Doing hopefully good. I do believe, are you the same one that donated to me $50 by a copy from a while ago? I don't know, I feel like I'm feeling weird right now. Because of things, today's stream is going all awkward. Thank you very much again, by the way, Purple Hacker. Wait, really? Is in the anime? Interesting, Benz. Caroline. I think you can catch this one as well. I just remember the particular episode in the anime that like features Perline. That is how this Perline looks like, very well feminine in appearance, I guess. If I remember this particular episode in the anime, there's like, I think it was like Mia that they kind of falls in love to a Perline or something like that. But then the Perline turns out to be like a male or something. I don't remember. It's something like that. And then try to then have any good. Yeah, to me, like, in terms of, like, I guess, Pokemon games, I feel like these games have been, especially, like, Black and White 2, those are the games that, like, have been, like, the most polished games. Because I feel like, since they've been, like, developing many games on the DS already, they've figured out how to, like, I guess, best present the games, I guess, by the release of Pokemon Black and White 2. But then I guess that there's like a new console after this. Actually, by the time Black and White 2 release, that new console is already out, so I guess the next game will have to be the new console, so they have to develop and figure out things for it now, since it's like in 3D now and stuff. Could you maybe like link or send me something about the anime version of Charles the Heartbreaker? Cause like I'm curious. I've only known about that now when you mention it. I only know about the game one. Oh, I can't remember this one again. I was like asking for anything maybe interesting happening lately. There's a particular VTuber, or I guess video clip that's been going around lately of I believe they are Japanese, but the way they speak, and I do think they are like talking about stuff in the Philippines or Filipino things, but the way they speak is how the Bisaya speaks. They have like a Bisaya accent, so that's very interesting. I guess for those that don't know what I'm talking about here, Bisaya, or I guess Visayas, is like one of the like regions here in the Philippines, and like they have like their own accent, I guess, or even like dialect slash language. There's a debate whether if the thing is like a dialect or language, but yeah. Either way. Like, yeah, this is very interesting. Oh gosh. I almost forgot I wanted to have Lillipop, or my own Lillipop in the front. I'll check it in a bit here. Luna, come on, Luna! Oh no, there's a Pokemon battle here. Our Pokemon is like low HP here. Hey, listen! Let's have a Pokemon battle. Please! The Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. And they're not. Here I come. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Allow me to show this on stream as well. And I might revisit this topic as well again when we get to that NPC. Is he in this game or in the next game? To real quick show you. Apparently this is what he looks like. Very interesting. Oh gosh, maybe we shouldn't have like sent our Lillipop here to... No. Okay. Yeah, well, remind me to revisit that part there when we get to him later on. Oh wait, why did I send that for a line? I mean, I can tell from his getup and style. That's definitely like a biker outfit that he got there, and like hairstyle and stuff. Sorry per line. Nice. Tapping. What? What is it? Hey, so that battle Mako didn't happen again. Minions. It's usually like that where they have a notable or interesting quote or name, like Youngster Joey, Top Percentage Radata, or that other youngster that likes shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Also, in that Mr. Bond is certainly an interesting one. Woohoo! You're a top cookie, Luna. You're a top cookie, Luna. I'm gonna work hard on my training. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, what's up in that? Okay, let me go to the Pokemon Center first. Okay. No. Wait, actually. Are you looking for the gym leader? He's not here. He could be in the trainer school. If you want to challenge him, please go find him. The trainer school is not far from this gym. Real quick, do you believe we can like maybe get the elemental monkeys before around here? But was it before battling the gym leaders or after? I can train up a little bit here, I think. Every time I got answers confidently, it's so very interesting. I'm like, yeah, sure, you very well know things about this game, Mr. Goat and Dog. Would you like to answer Bess's question there, Goat? This game, Mako, during its release, I do believe it's mainly because it had none of the previous Pokemon in the main game, not until like maybe the first game, and like people didn't like that. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that is the case. And maybe some more other things. Dang, Lollipop, getting all levels there. That as well also, people are criticizing the uncreativeness of the Pokemon designs in this game. Meanwhile, Voltorb Muck. Insert more not really that creative Pokemon in Gen 1. Post game? No, not the post game. The main game. That Metal Maka. None of the previous Pokemon are accessible in the main game. There you go, Vince. Go. Actually, I think Magnemite is fine. Magneton. Just 3 Magnemites. Did you not hear me the first time, Mako? Or like when I repeated it, I repeated it. None of the previous Pokemon are accessible in this game. And people didn't like that. And also, like, people like criticized the design of the new Pokemon that was introduced in this game. They didn't like the ice cream Pokemon. The freaking trash bag Pokemon. And that's good. And you should. These games are great. And people have realized that after, like, what, how many years? People appreciate this game now. Except for that one person who said that apparently this is the ugliest Pokemon games, apparently. I'm kind of repeating what I said in the intro here, but I don't know what alternate reality you came from, but go back where you came from. Because that is absolutely not the truth here. When people say they want to go back to like the sprite graphics of Pokemon games and not the 3D ones, because people are hating on the 3D ones, they want to go back to the aesthetics of Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon Gen 5. Oh, hey, speaking of, here's youngster Joey. I was literally mentioning him earlier. Isn't that interesting? How many Joeys are there? I do believe there's like one in each region. Basically. Dang, Vince. Eh. Yeah, I was like saying earlier as well, with black and white too, they look really polished. Black and white 2 is like the most polished Pokemon game. On the DS, I guess. That is, yeah. As in the people that are like still hating on Gen 5 Pokemon designs, they need to think of a new, better bit. Because that is so yesteryear. Gen 5 Pokemon designs should be cool now. If anything, you should be hating on Gen 1 Pokemon designs. But people are way too nostalgic about Gen 1, so yeah. Hello, Chill Sony, and then hopefully good. Yeah, how and where and do we get them elemental monkeys? Isn't it here, like here something? But then there's this thing here. Someone like remind me how or where? I keep pandering to this that never mind. Hey Luna, have you come looking for the gym leader? Yes. He was here talking about Pokemon types until just a few moments ago. Maybe you walked right past him? By the way, Luna, will you have a battle with me? I want to test how important items are in battles. Sure. Well, let's see how effective my items are. Or maybe I should test how well I can battle without items. Anyway, this is an indoor match, so let's have a battle without getting too rough. Nah, never again. I'll never win enemies. Hopefully no one else caught that aside from me. If you have caught that, don't say it. Don't say anything. Anyways. Oh, right. Same is to skeleton? Oh gosh. Dang it, why did I go there? Sorry, one moment here. Oh. Who's your you guys' go-to pick as a starter in these games in Gen 5? So learning to use items well is definitely important then. Oh, here Luna, I'll give you these berries. If you give a Pokemon in this kind of berry to hold, it will heal it to heal up any HP goes down a bad roll. Sorry. Well, good luck then. Snivy. Yes? Yes, I am a gym leader this time. You are? Right. So you want to challenge the gym. In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Ah, Shawat. I see. It's weak against Grass-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. For example, try training your Pokemon in the Dream Yard. Please excuse me now. Hey, cool. Have you competed once in like an actual like in-person tournament? If not, do you think? If not yet, do you think you'll decide to do so? How can I get in here? How? You can someone like maybe remind me how I can get the elemental monkeys. Oh! This. Sorry, one moment there. Can I... Is that how their dialogue that... Anyways, you're not sure what does that do well against grass-type Pokemon? Say, do you want this fancy in mine? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Can use fire-type moves so that, make it hot against grass types. Can also maybe like you catch it instead of like someone giving it to you. I might must maybe like remembering a different game or something, or what? Okay. Ooh, I fear monkey. Monkey is level 10. Very cool. Incinerate. Alrighty. Ooh, right. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. I appreciate you challenging the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. Nice, some fresh water. Don't forget to hydrate. Especially nowadays, I don't know how it is for in other countries, but especially for us here, it is like super hot. So we definitely need to hydrate. Anyways, some type matchups, shenanigans here. That doesn't go in this. Actually, hold on. Maybe we'll go. Nope. Ready. Wait, what item are you holding right now? Can I check actually here instead? Why do you have a potion? Wait, do you have... What type ability do you have? Pick up. I see, that's why. I guess I gotta, like, occasionally... check... Philip up here. Look at the Triton, said Jin. Care for a taste of battle? I'll serve up the first course. Also, I'm glad to be finally back to a game, Pokemon game, where the names of the NPC are actually normal and not weird. I don't even know what to describe them. Nice. Also, I don't know if it's just me. I feel like that correct sound effect there. I feel like I might have heard from somewhere as well. I could be mistaken. Second course. Damn. Okay. A dang. Helping hand. I believe this is just helpful in double battles. Wait, okay. Okay. Let me heal real quick. Then, this one here, then. This was like a talking about earlier. And here we come. Welcome to the Striton City Pokemon Gym. Hey, I'm Chilly. I'm Chilly. I light things up with fire Pokemon. I'm a water specialist, and my name is Makoto Yuki. Sorry, Cress. Doesn't he? I mean, like, look, you very much look like Makoto Yuki, the protagonist of Persona 3. Right. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent. I like grass type Pokemon. You see, that's for why the three of us, are all here is, well, our good little thing here. His character here seems to be kind of shy, which is like completely different from what Silent is in the anime. Silent is in the anime is like much more outgoing. Oh, enough. Listen up. The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you first chose was Fire type, it seems. Nothing personal, no hard feelings. Me and my grass type Pokemon, well, we're gonna battle, come what may. It's interesting. So, if you're okay with me, I'll, put everything I've got into being, your opponent. Why is he shy here? It's so strange. There's something great about Silent though, is that in the Japanese version, he is voiced by Mamoru Miyano. Just one of like the most popular voice actors out there. Yeah, I'm not actually like very knowledgeable in his work. I do know him as Ryuji Sakamoto in Persona 5. Is he actually like a light Yagami? Very interesting. What else do I know him from? I feel like I might have known him in other works as well, or is it really just this tree? So I know Mamoru Miyano. As well, I mentioned Silent in the Pokemon anime. He's also Ryuji Sakamoto in Persona 5. He is also Mario in the Super Mario movie. So that's very cool. So yeah, that's very cool. Yuki. Iris. Oh, right. Forgot the next switch of Pokemon there. I guess it could have maybe just stayed, actually. Oh, World Cup. Oh, you don't have World Cup. How interesting. Just the particular thought came to mind with those voice actors. Goated voice actors. Kinda too bad that the that part of the anime is not the goated season. Instead, I feel like it's one of the weirdest season out there. Weirdest saga. Oh, dang. I guess that would be good, but although the way you said it as if that's the norm. What a surprise! You are very strong. Seems like not even Chili Crest could beat you. Hey! The badge cat animation here is actually quite cool here. I love that sparkle sand there. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. I also want you to have this. Hey, finally, wake up. Team 83 contains Work Up. If you use Work Up, all the Pokemon... the Pokemon's attack and special attack go up. By the way, games can be used as many times as you want, which is really great. And I wonder why they, went back on this idea. Right, very cool. And it has sharp edges. Hey there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. You're going to meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region, am I right? Oh, the stairs are right there. Right here. My room is upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. So, like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Pokemon Juniper. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. Cool. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. Hey, nice. There's some moves that a Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. In this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. You can cut down a small tree. And you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want. Like a TM. Isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. And I'd like to ask you a favor too. There's this place called the Dream Yard in the outskirts of Striaton City. I'd like some of the dream mist that a Pokemon there called Muna gives off. Muna? With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. I just can't remember the particular something about that little feature there. Anyways. Are you a trainer? Do you use the PC at Pokemon Centers? I am Amanita. I maintain the box system. Do you know about the battle box? Sorry. Let me give you a quick how-to. If there's a Pokemon there's a Pokemon you often use in your battles, you can register it in the battle box. Just a quick thing here. If I were to maybe appear in a Pokemon game as just an NPC, I feel like I would do well as like the creator of the NPC. Yeah, that's what came in my mind about the game sync. Oh shit, let me heal first. You know, it's kinda sad. I completely missed out on those things. If I remember correctly, during this game's peak days, I could say, unreleased days, I guess, before like X and Y and stuff. I don't think I discovered the games just yet. I've only known about the anime. It's not until like halfway after that I've known, like I discovered about the Pokemon games. I think it's what it was like the days of Pokemon X and Y actually. I'll just teach this to Rat maybe. Hi Luna, are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? I'm just really wondering how showing dreams work. Oh, interesting. And I'm guessing there's like no penalty to that back then? Hey, Did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Oh, wait. Uh-oh, here they come. We found you, Muna. Muna. Come on, make some dream mess. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Masharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Oh gosh. Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. You're tricking a Pokemon to make it give up Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And setting the Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So, on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Luna! I feel like Team Plasma is like the most evil Pokemon team. Actually, I think it might be like not even the competition. I think like either like I guess version of Team Plasma. Or I am like kind of thinking, is there? I feel like there's a debate to be had here. That is true though, but that's just the leader. I guess. I could be like maybe not remembering some key details here. You're not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next. Nice. I can't believe we lost. But we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Come on, make the Dream Mist. Knock it off. Ooh. What are you two doing goofing off? We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties... this isn't... Gets this when he's gathering followers. I guess this was when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah. This gets us when a plan has failed and is about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. What was that just now? That person called Getsis appeared all over the place and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon. Oh. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that where Sharna? Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. You see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Basharna came, and it showed us something like a dream, and then Team Plasma. I think I followed that. See, Basharna evolves from Muna. So seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power, making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means... wait a second. Is this Remus? And yes, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? How random was that? Lina, why don't you go to Petal's house? Me? Well, I'm going to look for the Pokemon we just saw just now. Cool. Maybe you should... Oh, hello. Howdy na. It's really interesting how like Odin has this like interesting treatment. Okay. You seem like a treat a little bit earlier, so... Not for now, I think. Okay. Why? How come? Oh, I was gonna say like every other step it's already immediately a Pokemon encounter. Anyways, I do kinda wanted one of these maybe. If I like didn't kill it, that is. This happens to me every time. Now we get the rat instead. Kasi maybe like mana is like a bit rare. Let me try looking for it a bit more, maybe. Dang, it really fumbled there. One more encounter, I guess. Fairness. Nice. Okay, no bite. This time. No bite. Hey, nice. I isn't it interesting how like the Pokemon caught fanfare in this victory team here, I guess, is straight up just ported straight from Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's literally like the same thing, maybe just a bit I guess a slightly different instrumentation, I guess, but it's like very much the same. Okay. Go heal first here. To be sure. Was it like here? Yes. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you this Sea-Gear to use. The Sea-Gear is a device related to communications such as infrared connection, or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Which I don't even know if we can access right now anymore. Ooh, look at that below me. It's in heart shapes. You can customize that, damn it. You see? The Sea-Gear was activated and the screen showed up. If you touch the question mark icon at the bottom right of the screen, you can read about the Sea-Gear. About GameSync. I'd like to explain a little more about the system to collect trainers' save files. You have time to learn more? Sure. Now, GameSync can retrieve memories of sleeping Pokemon using Dream Mist. That's right. You can collect save files of trainers from all over the world. What's more, we learned that if you use GameSync to make a Pokemon sleep, it will have dreams. If you make a Pokemon sleeps, it will have dreams. Even if a person sleeps, it will have dreams. Also, is it true that some people actually are not able to dream or something like that? I feel like I've heard something like that somewhere. Nice. Then, when you wake up that Pokemon, its dream becomes the reality in the space called Entralink in the middle of the Unova region. Isn't GameSync interesting? If you like, please send your save file. I've set up the details in the PC, so please check if you get the chance. Oh, trainer. Thank you very much for helping Fennel. This is for me. Please take it. Don't be shy. Ah, right. The Pal Pad. You can register your friends in your Pal Pad. After you register, you can link with those friends over Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to do all kinds of fun things. You can trade Pokemon, challenge your friends to a battle, and so on. Let me give you a quick how-to on registering your friends. You can either input your friends' code directly using your pad, or you can use the iron connection feature of the Seeger. Then you can register your friend. Very interesting all the stuff they pack in the cartridge of these games. Anyways. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do something about you right now. You know what's kind of interesting? I know I said earlier with the fact that none of the previous Pokemon are accessible in this game. I guess at least at the main game. Here's a bit of an oddity. This bush here looks suspiciously like a Pikachu. I wonder if anyone says something about this. No. Nope. I think I can get to over there. Anyways, so I guess I'll just maybe hang around here. Oh, there's an item over here. The Great Ball. Anyways, I think this might be a good place to end today's stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. It looked interesting. I do apologize again because me for today's stream seems to be quite awkward. Why is the chat looking like that? I might have to maybe fix that a bit. So yeah, let me continue this again next time. So yeah, also few little things here, I suppose. Let me know what I should maybe do with these headphones that I'm regretted buying now. Unfortunately. And also maybe any of you guys can maybe I don't know if any of you are maybe knowledgeable with headphones. Anyone of you maybe can send me some recommendations of a good over-ear headphones, I guess. That is of a good quality sound. So yeah, sorry, I'm being a little bit awkward again here right now. I was kind of testing some things here. So yeah, what else is there? Is there anything else that I maybe to say? Not enough that chat is updated. I might have to fix that. Yeah, anyways, sorry, I'm being awkward here right now. So yeah, I'll continue this again next time. So, hope to see you then as well. Bye for now.